Ray. All right. I love you, Ray. All right. Let's see who's first today. Maybe the first gets a prize, a cup. Frenchie, good morning. Nana, good morning. How are you doing today? It's a beautiful day. I'm up on Instagram. Let's see, CMI Fertility, Doc Kiltz, good morning. Inner Yoga Life, good morning. Renacero, good morning. Laura Martina, good morning. The Will Jan, Anna Maria, good morning. The cherish. It takes me a little bit to get these. It's let's see, it's 2 a.m. in Irvine, California. She Town Fitness, how you doing? Jesse, Sierra Leone, good morning. How you doing? I'm in Irvine, California, visiting Brother Ray at his house here in Irvine. S. Mora, good morning. Buenos dias, Zanon, how are you doing? Kathy, Gary, good morning. How's it going? Ryan and I flew in from Colorado Springs to John Wayne Airport. Let's see, She-Town Finest, good morning. Atelier, good morning. Jackie, Jax, Jack Imus Simpson, good morning. I will get these. Nixie, it's a beautiful day. Ryan and I flew my Citation Mustang from Colorado Springs to Irvine. We're connecting, we're sharing. We're going to be doing some lives maybe later today on the beach, and we're looking for some great places for a new CNY Fertility. So I'm excited. Chief 420, it is a pleasure. 2-year-old, nice. She-Town Finest. Well, let's see. This is Dr. Rob's live and part of the Mighty Tribe, and we have our Mighty Tribe this Sunday, 11:15 is going to be our first true meetup. We're going to be answering questions, commenting about why am I doing this? Why do I want to be sharing some ideas that I've learned over my 66 youthful years? And I get younger every day. And I knew Bev Vavors. Hi, Bev. How you doing? It's a beautiful day. Keto 50. I love the Cowboys. But what I really love is I love the star hat. And everyone, we should all get star hats. I'm a star. I'm a star. Everyone should be wearing I'm a star hat. And we're working every day. Hello, Bev. Jay Gallego. Good morning. Go, Bev. Go, Jay. Go, She, Town Finest. Gene Bean, how are you doing today? Quaker Oats and loads of cream, after which I will have apples. Business. Now, you know what Kiltz thinks about oats and love the cream and take a look at why Kiltz's keto is carnivore. And I know it's crazy. I loved oats and apples and all that stuff, but what I learned, they're deadly for us. I don't know. Check out Sean Baker's stuff. Sean's awesome, amazing, and he's up in Seattle. And I've been working on this. I've been doing my 20 push-ups times 3, 20 sit-ups times 3, and 20 deep knee bends times 3. But more than anything, you don't need to exercise. You need to move, right? It's life-a-size. Lan, how are you doing? And Paul Ratti, how are you doing today? Let's see, E.T. I'm going to get those. And Jason, Oklahoma, good morning. Check out Fit and Fabulous Instagram. Thumbs up, by the way. Portugal, buenos dias. Your opinion on citrulline in order to increase production of oxide, supplements, or eating watermelons. Listen, I'm a fan of bacon, eggs, butter, beef, ice cream, and salt. Now you got to make ice cream. It's Kiltz's ice cream. Look at it. Also, look at our nutritional solutions, which contain the nutritional solutions are the organ meats, and that's what you really want. I think that's all you need. I drink Topo Chico. I drink Gerolsteiner mineral waters, but a local mineral water is great. I think that's enough. Justin, good morning. Keto Carnivore Kiltz. It's a morning. And Brother Ray is, he got up with me a little bit. It is but 2 a.m. here in Irvine. It's like, what the hell is Kiltz up at 2 in the morning? Well, I'm working on still staying in my New York time. I'm going back on Saturday. So we got our lives coming up on Sunday. Really excited about that. Lynna Bell from Naples, Florida. How's it going in Naples? I was supposed to get down to Sarasota this week, but I'm on my quest. I stopped in Colorado Springs, met with the Colorado Springs team. I'm now out in the Los Angeles and Orange County area, checking out the spots for next growth ideas. Good morning, Tracy. How are you doing? Kathy, meat in Philippines is tough, so I bought a sous vide. Oh, that's good. You know, the sous vides, I always get it wrong. My good friend Paul Magarelli, Dr. Mags, really loves the sous vide, and it does help all those tough meats to make them a little bit better. It is really great, and I hear it works great, by the way. Blessings, go real talk. How are you doing? We had a great flight here. They had us go around because there was a commercial in front of us going a little slowing us down, and so they said, "Nope, go around." So we did, and we first came in on a what did we come in on RNAV to 20 right, but then we switched up to visual because we got in a lot better that way. But it's all good. Opinion on non-stick frying pans. You know, I I I think the opinion in general is iron or stainless steel. That would be the very best way. Some use copper, but I've used Teflon, and I'm still here, and I'm not sure that the risk of that is as bad as oatmeal is personally. So I think it's probably, but the measurement ceramics probably good also. Porcelain is another good one. I've used that before. I think those things that don't shed toxins is really it. The iron pans give you a little bit of iron. I think that's supposed to be very good for you. The Sarasota office yesterday for monitoring. First floor is looking awesome. Lots of progress, right? We're getting there. Where should we, I'm talking about Texas, talking about California, talking about the Midwest, talking about the down in the Charlotte area. We're working to work with you to help and keep fertility care affordable. But a lot of my talks now are really just on general health and wellness. How can we all find better health and wellness? The things I talk about is one meal a day, one snack, fatty meat, bacon, eggs, butter, beef. And although I don't have the Kiltz's Keto Carnivore, it's coming out, the new version. Like, is that not the very best ever in the universe? To me, when I started just eating this primarily, last night we went over to Gelson's here in the Irvine, Newport Beach area, coast area, got some really great stuff. And I cooked it up for Ryan, Pilot Ryan, 22 years young, right seat, awesome young man. And for Brother Ray, I made ribeye, some bacon, and put on some gorgonzola and butter sauce. Home run. Boom. Charlotte. I did say that. That's we're working with Dr. Brendan Linderfelder about getting a site down there and working on this. And a lot of this is how do we better improve health and wellness care and fertility care? That's my goal in life and my passion. And I want to help all of those suffering from infertility, repetitive losses, late and early losses, chromosomal abnormalities, which I believe are all due to the wrong human nutritional solution. We are eating what grazers eat, but we're hunting animals. And that's the thing I've learned that we must change every single day. The croissant diet and the obesity being caused by saturated insaturated ratio, and the fact that ribeye is a higher proportion of it. Listen, I don't know what a saturated and unsaturated fat is. I know animal fats, I know plant oils. I think we've been sort of duped by the scientists that make it so complicated. It is really, really so simple. If you go the baby's way, bacon, eggs, butter, beef. Now, my eye is intermittently feasting, 23-in-1, and Kiltz's ice cream. And you can't have the ice cream every day. Oh, you can, but go less times. I think, again, Francisco, we make it so complicated. It's not. Occam's razor says, look up Occam's razor. The simple answer is the one. Even Einstein said simplicity. Not too simple, but simple. We make it complicated. Listen, friends, families, neighbors, and foes alike, we are all built within the gods, and the gods are within all of us. We are it, by the way. Let's see. Nicolade. Oh boy, when it gets long, Nico, let's go. Is it Doc? Is it Kiltz? Is it Dr. Robert Kiltz, MD? Is it the Fertile Carnivore, MD? Is it Fit and Fabulous, MD? I don't know, whatever you want it to be. We're here to share ideas that are healthy and well. And every day we have to get back to the roots. What are the roots? We're hunting. We are hunters. And then you want to have the details of all the complicatedness. I can't do that anymore. Listen, I'm a scientist. What I've been taught by the science is it's snake oil mostly. You have to have faith first in the gods, all of us, then creating a good day, bad day, right day, wrong day, easy day, hard day. Oh my God. Mark Holistic Lifestyle. Awesome. How you doing today? We are all the coaches, by the way. Coaches, cheerleaders. You are the leader, but we do love others that can teach us, right? Our mentors. That's critical. Africa, and visit the Maasai tribe and all are fit and eat mostly meat and never become really ill. Or listen, doctors, let's put us out of business. L. Frank, I love you. Feel very relaxed. Thank you. Is lower and very comfortable to listen. Thank you very much. I've been moving. I get up and out of my comfort zone, and my comfort zone was sometimes just sitting back and taking more and more naps. So get up and out. Let's see, it's 2:00, 2:12 on West Coast, California time. But wherever you're in the world, we are all part of the tribe, right? And we need to be much more relaxed. I've been working. I've been taking a few calls and text messages, but I'm staying down on it. I got a message yesterday that was just a little bit. Someone said, "Worst doctor in the world," and for a moment I was like, "Whoa!" And but realizing every day that we need to share love and bring the love back. And so, in some ways, we're realizing that we're all there's sort of a yin and yang, right? A to and fro, that we're all sort of in this little bit of wrestle. But sometimes we need to just go like, ah. It's all good. God knows what God's doing, right? Is it kidnapped for money making and fear mongering? It is sad that I went into medicine thinking, I'm going to help everyone. And then I learned about all the differential diagnosis of diseases. And then I labeled all human beings as diseased. And I then figured out, I didn't figure out, I was taught about the drugs and the diagnostic testing and then the dissections that can heal everyone. But in fact, they weren't healing everyone. We are all connected through the ether. Listen, we in modern medicine are trained mostly to, I think, keep people sick. And our modern diets are fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts are deadly. We are really all of us together. And there's no chastising and blaming anyone, by the way. This is really recognize that we're all part of the universe and we send love. Even sometimes to those that we go like, whoa, it's all good. We love you. And I'm so grateful for you sharing these things. I'm always asking God, the universe, what can I do better this day? Gwenadil, how are you doing? Let's see. Baylor, Avi, Mercy. Good morning. Let's see. It is my pleasure, Francisco Fernandez. We're all doing great. Tracy, Gary, opinion on nonstick. We got that. And let's see. So plans. What are your plans on this beautiful Thursday? Is it Thursday? Thursday. My brother Ray, my older brother Ray, major channel swimmer of life. And we're going to go, and Ryan and brother Tom's coming down, connecting. And then Jeff is coming down. And we're all going to go to Mastro's Ocean Club for a steak dinner, right? It's all about steak. Sarah, how are you doing? Pretty Ricky, good morning. How are you today? It's a beautiful day. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? Go for a walk in the park, down the street. in your living room. You just listen. You got to get moving. Zach Bitter, great coach. He's a amazing young man, and it's all about motion. You got to move to motivate. Rashid, how are you doing? It's a beautiful day, and you gotta lift the heaviest thing in the universe, which is your brain, right? Getting your brain out of our butts is sometimes a little challenging, and accepting all things with love. That's really important to understand. Victoria, how are you doing? PCOS keto diet for over a year and can't lose the weight. Listen, go carnivore. You got to go to Kiltz's Baby's Way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, one meal a day, and get moving. Listen, I don't like exercise. I love motion and creativity. I told people don't exercise, get moving. And Sean Baker, good, amazing guy, good, amazing friend. And sometimes I'm like, no, don't exercise. But listen, it's social. We're all connecting together. That's what this is all really about. So get moving, I say. That's the creative nature of life. You got to move it and groove it. Let's see. Ooh, Miss Maria Emmerich texted me yesterday. And there's let's see, September 23rd and 24th in New York. There's going to be an event which is about keto, carnivore. It really is Keto Symposium. It's Keto Symposium, which is Friday, September 23rd and 24th, New York Public Library for the Performing Arts, Lincoln Center. So $67 to $550. All right. Who's going to be in it? Maria is a wellness expert, best-selling author, is going to be there. Really excited about that. So we're going to send more about that and connect it to everyone through the Mighty Tribe and more. Really excited about all of it coming up. And it's about health and wellness. But look, at health and wellness is first built in the mind. Quality red fatty meat makes people fearless and strong. That is it. Let's help all of us in the meek masses become the master class, right? And again, this is not to let's see. We're not putting people in different levels and class systems, but ultimately we are what we eat. Let's see. Caro, good morning. Chelsea Molina, good morning. Shanra, good morning. Daisy, good morning. So if you want to get rid of PCOS, by the way, eat quality red fatty meat. To go to the Baby's Way, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, one meal a day, and all that. And don't forget, listen, if you're trying to lose weight, listen, eat less frequently, eat more fat, and move more, right? That's really it. Go for a walk in the park, get on your bike, live life through pottery, painting, poetry, get moving. Stop buying all the chips and the sodas and all the pasta, all the fake food. No more fake food. That's really it. We're eating fake food. More red fatty meat, and get rid of anything. Listen, keto is dead. Sorry. Keto's dead. Carnivore thrives. It's all about carnivore. Carnivore is it, my friends. And we are the apex predator of the universe, right? And Victoria, you will feel so much better. Go to Kiltz's Baby's Way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. That's all you buy. Don't buy anything else. And I don't care. It could be lean meat, add butter. It could be fatty meat, eat more fatty meat. That is it. And I lost a bit of fat, body fat to carnivore 6%, but not visceral fat. Stop measuring whatever it is, visceral. Look at your body and think, oh, amazing. If you want to slim down, get moving, get in the weight room. Do 20 push-ups right now while you're listening to Kiltz. Do 20 of the deep knee bends, right? Do 20 times 3 deep knee bends, Kiltz's push-ups. I used to do the one arm, and I'm working to get back to that. And then let's see, sit-ups, push-ups, and deep knee bends. That's simple. But all you need to do is get up and walk. Stop buying all the food. Get the trash can, throw away anything that isn't bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. I got my Topo Chico yesterday, and listen, tap water, some minerals, always good. Always good. Always good. Jessica, how are you doing? Tian, good morning. 5 a.m. every day. And it's my day. It's my moments to motivate me. I grab my Christ-based teachings, and if it's the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, the New, the Old Testament, it's Marcus Aurelius, or you're writing your own beautiful, amazing words, read them every day. Kostas, good morning. How are you doing, Captain? And let's see. And again, if you want to lose fat, you don't lose fat, you use fat. Fat is the only fuel for the human body. Insulin resistance is a lie. It's a lie. They're trying to tell you, oh, you're just insulin resistant. That's not true. Glucose is a glycan that's critical for glycosylation. And I've been talking about my glycosylation stuff, which I'm betting $1 billion. This is more important than the microbiome. This is it. It's like, oh my God, they make it so complicated. We're writing the glycobiome for idiots. And again, I did intentionally offer treasures. Idiot? I think that's how it is. What are creating? Let's see. Look at stop. Lions eat fatty red meat. All the things that you're thought to worry about ultimately turn out to be the warriors about, right? And the real stars are the lions. Lions eat fatty meat. I'm sorry, they don't like, let's see, oh, did I get my daily proteins today? Or let's see, minerals and vitamins. What do I need? Listen, we've made it complicated. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. Bingo, one meal a day. And do it with joy. On the glycobiome, when is it ready? I always say Monday, but I'm pushing for January 1. That's probably a very good time. It's between the writing and I'm a picture guy. I got to have lots of pictures. So it's coming, but the glycobiome is all the plants that protect the earth, right? Well, we have a sugar coating layer that protects all cells, all layers of our body, and we're damaging it because we're eating a high plant-based diet, right? 7 days into carnivore. Awesome, Molina 23. Jesus and Jesus always, I love Jesus calling. I love Sarah Young. She's my hero. I usually carry that, but listen, my one book is the Christ-based Teachings by Don Curtis. He was in the Ten Commandments, one of the actors, and he became a minister. We're ministering. Jen, good morning. How is Japan today? Such a beautiful day. All of us, by the way, we're all one. We all must honor each other. Supplement a creatinine and carnivore. Listen, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, intermittently feasting, salt. But it doesn't have to be double I. It could just be the mighty ones, right? What you put in the mind, the mouth, and the motion of the miracle machine, that's the real story here. It's so simple. We're trying to make it so, you need to be on a high protein diet. I mean, come on. Colon, how to it built for animal based. Well, absolutely. Listen, we are not a fermenting animal. We're not a herbivore. Herbivores must have a fermentation, a ruminant gut in order to basically break down the carbohydrates, simplify them, make them easier to digest. So carbohydrates go to sugars go to the liver, and in the liver, they're converted to fat. If they stay in the GI tract too long, then the bacteria and the yeast love it in the humans, and they ferment. Fermentation is alcohol, heat, gas, aldehyde, methane. You know, like methane shit coming out of your booty. Is that good? It's not good one bit, by the way. So it is really amazing. When I don't eat fruit, fiber, seeds, nuts, or vegetables. Zero. From time to time I might have a little bit of French fries. Oh my God, fried in duck grease. Cindy, we're gonna get you there. All right, Highland. Let's see, Highland Beach, Florida. Awesome. Day 6, Kiltzivores. Listen, be a Kiltzivore. It's so simple. We are the masters of the universe. You and I, all of us. You are the goddess of God. You are the one. Know that God is within you, not something up there, by the way. Well, wait a minute. It is up there, but that up there is created in here. This is the science of life. And I know these ideas. Oh, wait a minute, Dr. Kiltz. But I was taught that fruits and vegetables are really good, and God is, over there. You have to go there to get God. In us, that's it. All the carnivores. Listen, we are it. Tag, you are it every day. And I, as a reproductive endocrinologist, I know, let's see, what is he doing at 2 a.m. On the West Coast? Let's see, 5+ in the morning on the East Coast, but around the globe, like in Norway, we have people from Norway, from Asia, from New Zealand, from China, from Japan, from Africa. Amazing. My fridge is organized. It is simple. Listen, if you look at my refrigerator, um, it's cream, butter, eggs. I'm a steak guy. I don't do chicken. I don't do fish, but chicken and fish, they don't have enough fat, do they? Caroline, how you doing? A beautiful day. Mere brilliance. Is duck meat? I think duck meat's all good, Rashid. Absolutely. I love duck meat. I love duck fat. I love it. The very best. And fried foods, by the way, it's not the fat. It's what you're eating that you're frying in it, right? All right. Each of us is surrounded by light and by invisible energies. An aura of light surrounds each one of us. There are people who can actually see the colors of the aura that emanates. We can all see the auras, by the way. All you have to do is loosen up and step back and see the beauty of everyone. Stay carnivore, pre-pregnancy, pregnancy, and beyond. And when your baby is done with your breasts, guess what? Feed them bone broth, bone marrow, eggs, bacon, cream, oatmeal. Cereal kills. I'm sorry. Cereal kills. This is the craziness of the universe. It is my pleasure. It's so simple. When we eat plants, they ferment inside of us. So you know how people like to take yeast and grains and make malts and then make whiskey, wine, and beer. My friends, you're making it in your bowels and bellies, and your children, these children that are suffering at very young ages, are suffering because they're eating a diet meant for an herbivore, but we're carnivores, right? Shugum, good morning. How you doing? Normal, lack of energy on this diet. Okay, Chelsea, I am energized. When you're tired, what do dogs and cats do when they're tired? They sleep, they rest, they nap. The problem is we've been duped. Oh, you have to be energized all the time, and then you're not. We've got to. I'm stay 7 off coffee, by the way, and I am ripped on energy of life. Right, I take naps. Produced in a factory has added chemicals and poisonous. Listen, would you really? I can't remember if it was Sean who did the. Let's see. I got to look back and see who the post was this morning that I took a look at. Listen, would you rather have nature's meats or factory meat, right? And now they're blaming all the factory farming of cows and pigs and things. That's not it. Listen, yes, it'd be better that they're all grazing, but in order to get affordable meats for people, the way we're doing it, because we have such huge populations, we have to be cognizant about pricing, by the way. Here in a while, actually, since you showed us your pottery, fell in love with this. I'm working on getting all my pottery out there on kiltzcups.com. Thank you very much. I'm at my brother's in Irvine, and he doesn't have any of my cups. I'm like, I'm a bad doctor. Hola, doctor. Let's see. Syracuse transfers. I'm going to work on Ili. I apologize. I can't get all of your questions because my Spanish is not that practiced. I apologize. But Chelsea, again, lack of energy, take a nap, get up. I've been reading, the book of this week is Mel Robbins' 5-second rule. What's the 5-second rule? Simple. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up and at 'em. Go at it, get doing it, right? Request your next consult. Cindy, I'm putting more consults available. So my job is to inspire and do a lot of the consults. I do some of the retrievals, very few, and transfers in Syracuse mostly. But a lot of what I'm really working on is how I can inspire everyone through these words and ideas that so many people are getting pregnant all on their own. See in my fertility guide, Amazon.com, You can get a copy. We have a new one coming out, excited about it. And it's about you. It's about your stories, right? It's about whether it's keto, carnivore, or you simply, wow, I took this supplement and bingo, I got pregnant. It is normal to get tired, by the way. And what do you do when you're tired? Guess what? Nap, right? I'm going to get consult. So if you want me, just say, I need Kiltz and get on my schedule. And if you're thinking, I might want to get a fertility consult in a few months, get on Kiltz's schedule now, right? Let's see, local farmers. That is really important, Tara. I appreciate. Listen, go local. It's right there, and tell them what you want. You want the fatty cuts. You want the organ meats, right? This is craziness, right? Let's see, faith, hope, all of us, right? I understand bread is also not good, but does it also ferment like plants and salads? Yes, it does. Now, but if you use sourdough, a little bit of white bread, by the way, it simplifies quickly, goes into the liver quickly, and in the liver, via insulin, it's converted to fat. You don't need a bunch of proteins. Cherish, how you doing? Good morning. Cherishing all health, right? Cherishing all health through. Listen, Bella, the queen of steak and butter. I'm now the steak and butter doc. I love her stuff. We created the Mighty Tribe, inspired by Bella and her amazing team of coaches. So you gotta get over to Bella's story. That is so great. Pancreas is fed up with 3 or more meals. Listen, when you fill the bowels, listen, think of your bowels as a bucket. If you fill the bucket with carbohydrates, complex carbs all the time, the day you're born to the day you die, you've been fed sugar. Boom, boom, boom. Sugar, 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 sugar. Insulin, insulin, insulin. Insulin's job, insulin says, guys, let me rest a little bit. Let the pancreas rest by eat 1 meal a day and listen to Kiltz's baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. Bingo, done. What else you need? Nothing, right? These ideas are radical, 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 radical. And you want to change your miracle machine. Remember, being fat or overweight, as we labeled it in modern medicine, isn't a disease and doesn't cause a problem. What does cause a problem is the fact you filled your bowels with carbohydrates and you're just a food zombie, right? We're all the food zombies. We go to the market, we fill up our carts, right? We're the food zombies. We fill it up. We just grab whatever they put in on the shelves, right? And even the fruits and vegetables are deadly. And then we basically shove it in our mouths all day. And then we look at ourselves like, I just got bad genes. I mean, really? NFW, COVID, but feel much. Listen, don't test for COVID, in my opinion. It's crazy. Good day, Friday without transfer in Syracuse. My name is, I would love for you to do a procedure for me. I am traveling from Miami to Syracuse. Hope I'm not there this week. If I'm there, I'm glad to help and do transfers and retrievals, but I'm mostly sharing ideas and helping people globally. Number one, it's conceive naturally or learn the ways to change their lives. We need to be changing it. And who's the leader of your life, by the way? You are. And you need to learn some ways. And I learned from Maria Emmerich, and Maria is going to be in New York City, September 22nd, 23rd, 23rd, and 24th. And let's see. And it's Keto Symposium. Let's see. Keto Symposium, NYC. Get over there. And they're amazing. Kiltz is going to be there. But they didn't have a slot for me. So I'm going to have a little table and I'm just going to be sharing my books and selling books and signing them for people. But it's all about one thing. It's you are the master. And if you're duped as a zombie to eat salad, deadly, by the way. Let's see. Wellness. Please. Pancreas is way fed up, Gore. Absolutely. Go real. Awesome. Go swim in the ocean. My brother Ray is major ocean swimmer. He's, let's see, I always say Ray's 10 years older than I am, but I think it's shy a year. He's like, I'm 66. He's 74. I think he'll be 75 this year, but it doesn't matter. We're getting younger every single day. The title of the book, well, let's see. So there's the CMY Fertility Building Guide, and then it's Kiltz's Keto Carnivore. That we're going to have out there. Keto Carnivore. What's Keto Carnivore? Listen, the keto is just the entryway to the master class. And the master class is, guess what? We're carnivores. That is it. It is so amazingly simple. Carnivore, carnivore, carnivore. We're always putting out new books. The Fertile Feast book, we have that out there. But I've really worked. I've gone for, listen, keto is fantastic, but it's a pedestrian, as they say. It's the masses way. But we want to take us out of the masses and into the master class, right? Hail to all of us in the master class, which are the meek that now inherit the earth, I think, as they say, right? Starting all over again was my first steps with which vitamins. Look at molecular fertility nutritional solutions. Good morning, Frederica. Me with my last transfer. You are thank you so much, Cindy. Letitia, good morning, good morning, good morning. I use PIO that have stored in the fridge. The vials are brand new. Yes, you can. I think you want to warm it up a little bit before you use it. A vegan, I feel everybody's body is different. Listen, all of our bodies are the same. We're the Ferraris. You can be a vegan. The problem with veganism is that you must take a supplement to get all the essential fatty acids and amino acids. That's the craziness, right? But if you listen, we support whoever you are and whatever you choose to eat. One meal a day, add the fat. That's critical. And variety and spices and raw vegetables are deadly. Raw fruits and vegetables are essentially deadly in significant frequency. I know, I didn't believe it either, but it's true. That's why the vegan world needs supplements, but vegetarians all day long. Eggs, cream, butter. Bingo. That is it. That's the way. I eat steak every day. Steak and eggs, steak and butter. It's a game changer. Alkaline kills cancer, not acidic. Listen, the thing that you want to stop feeding cancer. The food of cancer is carbohydrates and lean meat. You need to eat fatty meat. That is really critical. So we're all, listen, vegans, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, pescatarians, carnivore, everyone's welcome in Kiltz's Mighty Tribe and discussion. So we need to honor each person's individual decisions. But ultimately, the physical body, like a cell is a cell, you get down to it, it's the master of the universe. That cell needs fat. It needs animal fat for it to function the very best. There are no civilizations that have lasted as a vegan. Unfortunately, I mean, I'm all for eating vegetables, but you kill a kale, you kill a cow, they're all the same. You must eat life to thrive and survive. That's it. The apex predators out of the trees ate the grass eaters, not the grass, right? Let's see. You want to kill cancer? Go on a fast, 2, 3, 4, 5-day fast, and stop eating plants because they're the cause of all disease, unfortunately. All because I know raw foods are lean. Raw foods, again, in the raw world of plants, they contain the poisons. Look up Kevin Stock and check out Kevin Stock stuff on all the poisons come from plants. I've been talking about this for a long time. It is a game changer. Listen, what milk should you drink? Well, from your mother's breast and beyond that, you are ultimately a carnivore. Fatty meat, organ meats, you got to eat it. The bone broth, the bone marrow, live and death, yin and yang. It's all part of the universe. I'm sorry. We are that. Tag, you're alive. You're the goddess. You're the god. And if you want to be the apex masterclass, guess what? You got to eat. Let me see. I got this. I don't have my Kiltz's keto carnivore, but this makes mommies, men, masters. All respect to all that choose to be a vegan or vegetarian or Mediterranean. I'm a Mediterranean kid, right? But when I change it up, it is amazing. And listen, You can take any good-looking person, as we've labeled us, and say, I eat this, and this is why. Eventually, I've seen too many people dying of cancer because they're exercising way too much. They're spending all their time exercising, and then they're eating fruits, vegetables, seeds, and nuts. Carnival, right? I love you. Let's see, organic, biodynamic, only not. Listen, it's all complicated. I know it. We make it so, but ultimately, all of the pesticides come from plants. 98% of pesticides come from plants. Look at the United States Department of Agriculture's journal on plant poisoning. It is killing us. They care more about the livestock. The livestock, they care about them, that they're dying and getting sick of the plants, because that's the commodity. But we're the good commodity if we get sick. So let's feed us cereal kills, and serial killers are deadly. I love you, let's see, Carnival, right? And we're all on this journey, and we're all learning by others talking about it and figure out what to do. And look at Sean Baker stuff. Sean, Ken Berry, Anthony Chafee, Bella. Bella's amazing. Look at and Brandis joined our Mighty Tribe and joined their Instagram. Showed how on a plant-based diet she chubbed out, and when she went to pure meat, she muscled out. Right? And it's not. You don't want to be skinny, by the way. We're built to get fat, and fat is the energy of the universe. That is it. And organic is a plant or an animal, or oysters, or listen, I love oysters, but what do I eat? Really? I eat steak and eggs, right? Bill Gates, fake meat. Listen, it's all about fake, stupid shit. And we've been duped by the master class that is going to give you veganism and vegetarianism, and then you're going to be a zombie. Plants make heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, and they make us basically duped, right? That is it. Total baseline, positive HCG, post-period baseline, positive HCG, no gestational sac. Keep trying naturally, or IVF. Let's see, mirror brilliance. All of these things are options. Make sure you're doing Kiltz's baby's way. It's amazing. Synthetic chemicals, yes, but plants make the chemicals. That's how we learned all of this. Basically, all medicinal medicine is all from plants. All the drugs and the insecticides we learned from plants. One of the first pesticides was nicotine from tobacco plants. They'd soak them and then spray them on the plants. So listen, the destruction of the world's plants and planting human foods in the modern world, industrial world, is deadly for humans. Can't mess around anymore. Listen, I want to be nice to everyone because I love everyone. I see God in everyone, but I also see that I want you to be healthy. In order to be healthy, you need to eat fatty meat and organ meats and bone broth. That is the master class. The synthetic chemicals, listen, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, and sugar come from plants. Beer and alcohol come from plants. And so we're duped to eat the plants. And then we're like, oh my God, that feels so good. We're drugged. We're drugged. I mean, come on, all the heroin, cocaine, and marijuana of the world, it's all there because the masters want you to use it. And they want you to be a vegan or vegetarian because they want you to be controlled. Listen, when you eat the master meals, oh my God, that is critical. And we want all to be in the master class. One meal a day. Yes, love everyone. Amethyst, I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Moni Love, how are you doing? 56. All right. Isabel Helgren, raw milk. Listen, I'm not a big milk. I don't like milk. I think it's not good for us. Sean Baker is a strong, confident man. It's well reflected in his personality, and he doesn't get anxious or irritated when he debates or opponents believe his strength from his. It's carnivore. It's carnivore. I've been talking carnivore for a long time. I've been a carnivore for 11 years now, and I'm not a major exerciser. I'm a major motion creative one, right? You got to get moving, fed the positive. So the other things I will do, speak, can't grow. You got to talk about the positive every day. It's all about the positive and love and forgiveness and kindness and generosity, right? The chemicals and hormones given to cows are passed through the meat. Listen, the diseases as a doctor that I take care of are all related to heroin, cocaine, marijuana, veganism, vegetarianism, meaning too high of a plant-based. It's too high. All the diseases, they kill our gut. They make us zombies inside. That's the beauty of the simplicity of carnivore. It's so simple. What we eat. So what we eat, Florence, it's bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. Bingo. That's the way. Now, if you want to eat some oatmeal, go at it. But oats are deadly for humanity. That's the craziness. I know. I didn't believe it either. I loved oatmeal. I loved Cheerios. I loved cornflakes. But since a kid, I had migraines. I had bowel problems. I had joint problems, muscle problems. I couldn't read. When I went carnivore, all of it gone. That's it. That is really the amazing story, right? First frozen transfer was a miscarriage, 6 weeks, 35 years old. Shay, look at the family building guide, Amazon. Get it. Amazon, Kiltz's, that's it. And go on the carnivore. It's the baby's way. Amazing, right? Peace and love to us all. Absolutely, Wellness. We love you. We're sharing this. Listen, we're all on a journey of sharing conversations. And whatever, we all have differences right now, but we're all working to a cohesiveness, right? That is it. Animals eat grass. Yes, animals eat grass. They're meant to. Humans came out of the trees. Boom. We didn't come out of the trees to then get on all fours and eat the grass, to eat the grass eaters, right? Let's see. Amethyst Rose Wellness. We love you. And I'm so glad. Thank you for joining me on this early bird special. Where's everyone? Where are you at today? I'm in Southern California today, and I'm looking around SoCal for a CNY locale. And we're looking, but the beauty of CNY Fertility is from everywhere in the globe. But I also have CNY Healing Arts, which is massage and acupuncture, and Kiltz's Mind, Body, Smile, which is, listen, no matter what our differences are, and they're numerous, it's okay. It is good. It's love, right? I love you. I love you. Wherever our differences is, we can at least sit down and enjoy and break some eggs, right? Although I do love sourdough bread with a ton of butter. It's right. Endosurgery yesterday removed adhesions from fallopian tubes. Tian, ready to dive into a cycle, cleared up parts. How long until, listen, the next month, low dose protocol, immune 3 protocols, 1 meal a day protocols, Kiltzivores protocols, and it's really, really crazy. Antigua, let's see. I do a lot of consults. There's some people that want just me, telling me I want Kiltz. Tell them I heard Kiltz has some early slots that maybe I could slip into in order to get some Kiltzisms. I'm on vacation these few days. Now, is Kiltz ever on vacation? I'm not. I'm working. I'm hunting out some spots for some new locales for CNY Fertility. I'm conversing ideas of things that change me. Learn from Sean Baker, Ken Berry, and Bella, from Maria Emmerich, Anthony Chafee, Judy Cho. Read Gary Taub's book, Good Calories, Bad Calories. El Freak, I love you. I love you. I love you all. That is really it, because when you give love to everything and everyone, the vibration of the universe, you feel it. And then sometimes you're slapped with, I don't like you. I'm like, woo, and I love you. And so we're just kids. We're just still working to grow up. And then God is just sitting there going like, I love you all. That is it. It's going to be a great day to all. It is absolutely, but it's going to be, but it's not, it already is. And cherishing your health, you're on YouTube and doing coaching with Bella. We thank you. Check out Cherish and Stephen and Raymond and Emily and Bella's amazing tribe, the gang. Let's see, Kiltz grew up in LA, kicked out of school, couldn't read, in a gang, father in jail. But those things taught me to strengthen, to learn from hardship, right? Rashk, Let's see, Rask 62. Fortunate to have 5 embryos. Awesome. Let's see. Are you able to do all of the decision to select the best graded embryos? Listen, grades don't matter, by the way. Doesn't matter. Every one of those embryos is absolutely the very best human being. So I don't grade embryos and I don't look at embryo grading because I think it's inaccurate. I've learned in so many ways that we're all to cherish our health every single day and cherish every embryo that's there. You're looking at a grade and you think that means something. No, wait, it doesn't. So, but you can pick which one you want. If you say, well, Dr. Kiltz, you tell me which one should I pick? All of them. All of them. That's it. It's my pleasure, by the way. Start location in the Twin Cities. We're working on that, by the way. A little bit of this was we're working to train more fertility practitioners, not just doctors, MDs, RNs, MAs, LPNs. Let's see, alive human beings with a pulse that care about coaching and cheerleading in the fertile world. That's what this is about, right? Tag, how you doing? I'm shortening a Mary because if they get it's the woo, then I got to take more time. Jonathan, how are you doing? Let's see, Kiltz chains nationwide. I want to be part of it. Also, listen, we're working on, you got to be careful about growing too fast and having it everywhere. It becomes more of a challenge. New Zealand, how are you doing? It's a pleasure. I haven't been to New Zealand yet, but I'm there today. Come on. The truth and reality about the universe is that we're there wherever you're at, right? We can just simply hit the button and say, come on with me. We're going on a bike ride or a walk. Let's see. The Twin Cities. Let's see. All right. New Zealand, Monica, how are you doing? All right. 9 minutes counting up. See, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, get up, let's do it, right? Check out Robin, Mel Robbins. Robin Sharma is the 5 a.m. club, and Mel Robbins is the 5-second rule. I'm in the fives, right? That is it. Zoe, how are you doing? Vintage Babe, 66. Listen, all of us are young in life. That's the crazy, amazing story. We're young. Jarrett, how are you doing, Jerry? Angel, I have the most amazing global team. And when I say global team, all of us are part of the global team. We're part of the global health and wellness team. What I've learned about health and wellness, it is a game changer. Carnival Rosie, how are you doing? Let's see. I'm in Southern California working. I'm mostly in Syracuse, but I'm kind of everywhere. I'm opening up and getting our Sarasota lab built out. We're going to be moving. I don't know, where's the next lab? We're redoing the space in Colorado Springs. Apologize for the stain on the carpet. I've been a little bit of a zombie not seeing all that, but they've been telling me. And I'm like, okay, I went there a few days ago. I'm just amazed at the amazing teams at CNY Fertility around the globe. And we're working on the teams all over the globe. We're working on a new CNY Fertile Master Tribe, right? And the Master Tribe is global. Become a member. It's going to be a nominal fee to be a member, which will sponsor and support all the people there to do the work to help you. Join the team, join the tribe in order to get online information, to get access to our books and supplements and thoughts and ideas and the best, most amazing ideas ever in the universe. Guess what? We're all the gods. Let's see. Listen, I read a lot of positivity. I watch and live it every day. I think that's critical. But yes, I think carnivore, it's nutritional. It's the proper human diet. PhD, Ken Berry. And we're all part of the proper human life, right? We are it. Tag, done. Do it. Amazing, by the way. Let's see. Tony Badisa. Let's see. Mr. Singh, good morning. And Someone yesterday, said, Dr. Kiltz, you're the worst doctor in the world. And for that moment, I go like this. And I really, from another doctor, and I just want to send love and whatever I can do to help him be better every day. That's what I'm always working to do. If I do something, say something, I always say, I'm here to help. And if we can make it better, we're going to do that. I want everyone to know. Lolo, how are we doing? Laquel, good morning. Pook, Pookie Bay. Let's see. I work exclusively in the world. And currently you can Google Kiltz 315-416-9872. Although I'm getting another line, but life is amazing, amazing, amazing. Isn't this an amazing life we're living? But you need to say it. This is amazing. I love school. I love work. I love hardship. Hardship. Listen, that guy that carried the cross, right? And then people helped him, right? And his philosophy to me is like home run. But this amazing human philosophy of positivity, right? You got to, like the zombie, you make your coffee in the morning. Listen, day 7, no coffee. And I'm drinking my Topo Chico today. And it really is, it's a mindset. That's what I've learned more than anything. Let's see. Good morning. Great. Thank you, Tony. Listen, I'm working on sharing Kiltzisms, and I love life. And I've had hardships, lots, divorce, medical issues, bowel issues, mind issues, relationships issues, ex-wife issues, daughter issues, brother issues, sister issues. God gave them all to us with love. That's it. And we've just got it flipped around. So remember, God creates everything. Hard to stay positive with tinnitus spikes. Listen, but what you need to do is give love to it first. And you need to read the Bhagavad Gita, the Old Testament, the Quran. You need to read Christ-based teachings and Sarah Young, Jesus Calling, Jesus Always. And you need to eat Kiltz's bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, 1 meal a day. Eat the fat. Stop eating all the vegetables, all the seeds, all the nuts, all the fruit. No honey. Sorry. I don't think it's good for us. Get rid of the coffee, the tea, the alcohol. No way. It's water. 1 meal a day, fatty meat. Go for a walk. Stop pouring down the water, by the way. Listen, I'm thirsty. I have a little bit of mineral water, and that's it. Keto carnivore. Hello, 21. How are you doing? Rolander. It's say this. Mary Rose, I am so positive it's so easy. I am so positive it is so easy. Come on, do that with me. Everyone, it is like life is positive and this is easy. That which you say comes true, and everything from the thoughts creates all things. When I did this, the moment I was blasted out, when that sperm and egg like united, and it was Kiltz on his way, it said, go share something that is positive, uplifting every day, right? Listen, whatever your beliefs and choices and all these things, wherever you're living, imagine that God gave you this beautiful, amazing journey. And hard to stay positive when tinnitus spikes. It is caused by inflammation. And get your ears checked, by the way, but mostly stop eating plants. Stop drinking alcohol or listen, a little bit of coffee or tea for now, but eventually done with that, right? Optimistic every day. I'm having a baby. I'm not a big PGT. We just had someone, listen, I see so many embryos that are abnormal, make normal babies, and normal embryos come back and like, oh, I got a genetic abnormality. No, chromosomal abnormalities are normal in all of us. But that doesn't mean you're not a live, functioning human being. I don't recommend PGT. No, they would have thrown me out. Don't do it. All right, 2 minutes. Not a big fan of PGT. I've seen so many errors. That means the test says one thing, but the embryo is fine. That's it. Roland Arena, how are you doing, Keto Carnivore? Thanks for joining, even if it's for like being a moment. We're working on some new videos, new reels, new sharing, new energy vibration. Listen, you are the master of the universe. You are the creator of all good things, all bad things, all right things, all wrong things. A good day, a bad day, a right day, a wrong day, an easy day, hard day. I carried around the Christ-based teaching by Don Curtis, one of my heroes, but Jesus Christ is my real hero, because the guy, no matter what, they killed the guy, right? And then they opened the cave and he wasn't there, but there he was. And he didn't say, okay, let's have a fight, right? You're going to do what I say or what? He said, it's a good day. Let's all talk about love and kindness and optimism every day. I'm a mom. I'm a dad, right? What does a 3M embryo mean? It's a morula. It means a great, listen, what does it mean? Whatever you want it to mean. But enough of we grade them because we're told we got to grade them. But they're beautiful. Tinnitus gave up alcohol and changed all. It's gone. Loud music and drummer, now 68 years young, all good. Let's see. Inflammation is a killer. It is crazy, Jonathan. Listen, middle name is Jonathan, by the way, the same spelling. Robert Jonathan Kiltz. It was spelled K-I-L-Z, but I added the T because I thought Dr. Kills kind of didn't float. Then they called me Dr. Klitz. As a gynecologist, I guess, listen, all of us are alive human beings. Whatever your label is, go with it. But all the damage to children, by the way, are because they're eating formula and they're eating baby food made out of plants. That's deadly for our glycobiome. It's killing the glycobiome. The glycobiome is dying, and we're dying because we're eating a plant-based, low animal fat diet. All right, I can talk probably for the next 10 hours. I love you. Let's see. It's 6 a.m. Keto Carnival 21. Rolando, God bless you. Stay positive. But just be positive. Be positive, even in the shit of life sometimes. I get emotional. We all do. I get sad. Sometimes get mad and angry. And then you got to say, okay. And Jesus says Robert, right? Jonathan, right? Roberto. Let's see. Are complex abnormals ever implanted? I would learn about we transfer abnormal embryos all the time and have normal babies all the time. Listen, we've been duped. They're lying to us. Crazy. Shay, it's my pleasure. Jana, good morning. God bless you. Amazing. To everyone. If I didn't mention your name today, please forgive me. See you at 5 tomorrow morning. I may do a live from the beach or from the walk. I don't know yet. I just love sharing because I've learned by having an attitude of gratitude and love and kindness. It is amazing. Rusk, thank you. TTC, good morning. Every single day, start the day. Thank you, God, Lord, creator for the day. Pick up the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, the New, the Old Testament, the Tao Te Ching. Pick up Marcus Aurelius, or pick up Dr. Kiltz's Living Your Best Life, because you are living it, but you're in charge of a good day. No one else. Oh, this is terrible. Of course, nothing's terrible. You're alive to experience everything in your life because you are the bearer of the cross. But when you recognize the power and strength in that for all of us, it's the best. All right. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Let's see. It's 5 a.m. there in New York. But around the globe, we're sharing and connecting positive ways through the fertile world. It's all about fertility, by the way. It's all about reproduction, right? Why do we get all dolled up and dressed up? Because we want to track our reproductive mate. And ultimately, making babies is where it's at in life. But whether you choose to simply, do artwork, poetry, pottery, whether you get to that job and you're just doing it like the amazing person you are. But there's so many people in this globe sharing positivity. Be the one to soak it in and share it out. Take care, everyone. God bless. Dr. Rob Kiltz, you're amazing.